So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? And there's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So what must be going through the players' minds now? Seems as though they're all smiles.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona are playing for the most important 3 points this season. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Leganes gain their reward with an early goal. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. White.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Robbie Keane, looking for the run. Big chance! We've got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Out again for a throw-in. Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mackay. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Taken back almost at once. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos with the foul. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chance to finish. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mackay. And here's Cruyff. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Rosier. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal.
Mackay! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in space and looking for options. Leganes could have here their final chance.
Substitutions taking place.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a shot! They want to be quick and again.
Has been indicated.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mackay. Oh, that's a key interception. Oscar Rodriguez. Quality ball. Oscar Rodriguez. So this is the day they reign in Spain, and this is what it means to win it.
Oh, what can I say, Peter? What a moment. The league that gave us tiki-taka and some of Europe's most feared teams. This is really special. It's certainly a title I would have loved to have won as a player, but that's me in dreamland, especially alongside some of the players who recently graced this pitch here.
Sure, that is a sentiment shared by many former players and indeed players of the current age. This is certainly a nation that does football with extreme style, and that will go too for the celebrations which will shortly be upon us.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce today's man.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Roberto Carlos. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vargas. Now it's Saul. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And smartly reclaimed. Vargas. That's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Big chance! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Cleared away. And that has been knocked clear. Mackay! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lokonga. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Luca Bacchio.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot away! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's away! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive.
A chance!
The attendance for this match.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. Gently done. Cleared without complication.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Danger averted for now. Saul. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's through, now is he in? Deftly away. Into the last quarter of an hour. Sal. Luca Bacchio. Maldini wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Lokonga. Oh, that's fabulous. Out to the left it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Corner then.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Johan Cruyff.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Number 9.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Number 42.
And he's there to get it away.
Messi. Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Haaland. Well, and that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. And that's gone loose.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
I've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current...
And the finish! And gets it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stood up well to him there. Back into the middle. Great chance! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fouquier. Javi Guerra. Lopez could try cutting inside here. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And now the hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Javi Guerra. Gaia.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gashorovski. And Cesar Tarrega. Gashorovski. And it's Gaia. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Beckenbauer. That's Maldini. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, it's come loose. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Diego Lopez. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hugo Duro certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hugo Duro. Over to the left. Oh, great chance! Belletti. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. And it's Gaia. Cruyff.
The attendance for this match was
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not.
Bellingham! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull all clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, important interception. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And they can counter here. Gaia moved on forwards. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Pepelu. Ugoduro. He is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Out to the right. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. He's away. And the shot! He scores! Right back in the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
On the field. Number 9. Number
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 22.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do.
Number 33. Number 7.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rafa Mir!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona are making a change now. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Gaia. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland. And that's it. Barcelona end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end.
And now, lining up.
So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer! That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Corner given. And now they can defence. He is through here. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar, he's got away. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's come loose. Chance to finish. And it's Stoichkov. Barcelona has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Drilled in low. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Marcos Andre. Aim forwards. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Mario Martin. Now it's Stoichkov. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mackay! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ivan Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Added time.
Swept in. Chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. He's got the shot away! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
That has not gone well. Amala. That is a great pick out. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Valladolid have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Petit.
The attendance for this
Bellingham.
match was 71,550.
He's got a side of goal! Mario Martin. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Valladolid are looking to go forward now. Mario Martin. Ivan Sanchez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in here! And he's running through. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He has found the way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Haaland. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Haaland!
Substitution for Barcelona. Johan Cruyff.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 10, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And Messi! He scored! How many Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's got full. Gets a good foot in there. Ivan Sanchez. Mackay. That's good running with the ball. And Mackay! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is... And that will be the final act. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Bellingham!
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. He's through here. Now it's... Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Guevara. And it's Cruyff. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The less said about that pass, the better. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar! It's run loose, and it's come back out to him. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aim forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ter Stegen with the clearance, and reclaimed it in a trice. Stoichkov gets his pass away. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the
Time
field
then for the first substitution of the game.
16.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And Cruyff! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 76 minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And they win it back again.
23.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Showdown. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he was quick to react. Showdown. Deftly done. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's that, the end. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maldini makes the interception. Looking for option. It's Neymar! Loose ball in for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Granada finding their passes. Oh, well played, well played. Played long and they could be in here. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in here. He's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cruyff. Now who's going to be first to this? Look at the Neymar! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's picked his way through. Nice bit of trickery. Closing in on goal. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Granada have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance here to counter. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get... He's going for goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Over it comes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Cruyff! He has done it! And surely that settles it! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Has a look and plays it forward.
This match was 71,898.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Stoichkov. Might be danger here. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Plays a delicate ball. He is through here. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Number 22. Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Shin to shin,
Number
bicep
9,
to bicep, and he wins out.
Haaland. Number 5. De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Belletti. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland charging forward. Haaland! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Coming on the field.
That is lovely.
Number 21, Pep Guardiola.
That is a little undercooked. Big chance! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great...
And that's it. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in and on a shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Can he get it through? He is through here. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short. Stoichkov! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Valverde played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Brahim Diaz very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's Cruyff. Mackay. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he was alert to it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, and Cruyff! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Barcelona are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rudiger. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bellingham.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition.
Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cruyff. Stoichkov. Ceballos. For Valverde. And it's Cruyff. Mackay.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a good ball out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe! He might be in here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mackay! And that would have won it.
Mackay really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bellingham
That's good play from him.
gets his pass away. Rodrigo finds himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 35, number
Maldini.
11, Rodrigo.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out.
Modric.
He's found a way through. Big chance! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfect. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where, pretty sure I remember he got...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Has a shot! And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Molina. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mackay. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! That's really well cleared. And it's skewed away. Gallagher. Reinildo. And he's been shifted off it. That has been cut short. Lenormand. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hits one. They've scored. And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well timed, excellent interception. Stoichkov. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Petit. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Barrios. And it's Koke. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Now there's a Mackay! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reinildo. And Lenormand.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Koke. Now it's Correa. Has a look and plays it forward. Pablo Barrios. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Some resolute defending there. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Neymar. And he's taking no chances there. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. He is through here. Koke. An instinctive delivery. Can he put it away? Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Cruyff! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Molina, Barrios, and Lenormand.
The attendance for this match was
Koke, distributed tidily. Can he get it through?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Koke. Correa. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham. Neymar. Steaming on goalwards.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. Now it's Stoichkov. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Out to the left it goes. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will
Barrios.
be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Correa. It's a really well-measured ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set out. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cruyff. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. Oh, what a mistake! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Stoichkov. Neymar. He has found the way through. Stoichkov! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
And the shot! And one more try! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona go two up and into a position of real strength. Look, oh, shooting chance! Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Belletti. Mackay. Stoichkov. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chumi. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Leo Baptista. Now they could break here, out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Chumi makes the interception. Alex Senteas. And the finish! Sticks it away!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And yes, it's him again. Almeria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. Mackay has a goal! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Number 19.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alex Senteas has created 1 goal already. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 12.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution.
Fires it, big chance! Deftly away. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, it's terribly wayward.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Good spot. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race and it's come back out to him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini does well. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other... Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, great hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vallecas, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's a sharp pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Nicely spread. And he skips past his man. That's headed upfield. Stoichkov. He has found the way through. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class. Barcelona are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that is shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And another try! And again! Cleared away. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to get it away. Stoichkov hits one! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Climbs up big! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
72,306.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Stoichkov powering forward here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So now the difference is 3. Petit. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Stoichkov. He can get that clear.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They've played it short.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruyff.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
He gets big. Final touch was poor. He's looking wide.
4 added
Nice
minutes have been
interception, well
indicated.
timed. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar coming on the field.
Punched away.
De Bruyne, number 7.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from... And he'll shoot here! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's onside, big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Fabio Silva. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Sancho Ramirez. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now the finish! Has a look and plays it forward. Sancho Ramirez. Mackay. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cleared without hesitation. Stoichkov. Mackay. He's got away. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, what a ball he's in. Great hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sancho Ramirez. Sancho Ramirez. Las Palmas claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Sancho Ramirez plays it short. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Backward it goes. Bellingham. That's really well cleared. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stoichkov. And it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Driving on and making good shot at goal! Now, who's and again! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! And the first half is done.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Number 16.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Neymar. That has been slung wide. And here's Neymar. Now that's a fine challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match
It's a
was
really well-measured ball.
72,306.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Sandro Ramirez. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicked it back promptly. He is through here. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's intervened well there. Driving forward. McBurney. He might be in here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he was quick to react. And it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. And Cruyff! They want to be quick to recover this.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Substitutions
It's
taking
one!
place.
He's having a go! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more...
And now, lining up.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... Neymar! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short, and that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. And back to the goalkeeper. Kral. Might be danger here. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mackay. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. Kral. Showing great feet there. Chip through. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Stoichkov, and Stoichkov! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, what? And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Bellingham. And he's there to belt it away. And now the hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Álvaro Tejero.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And Kral. Álvaro Tejero. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mackay. Now that's well seen too. Kumbula. And Kral. Bellingham. Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a... Mackay! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
5 minutes is number 8.
And now he has two. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's been shifted off it. Kral. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Number 17.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And they can counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. In with the challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Goes long and straight.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's being shifted off it. Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good run down the left. And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. He is through here. Gets into some space. Interesting ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Goes in for the header! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's found a way through. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sao. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luca back. Real chance! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Shot a goal! And it's in! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Saul. Passes short and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Coming on the field.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's managed to get free. Saul. Mackay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Bade. To Goodell. And it's Saul. Over to the left. Stoichkov.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Terrific header! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sevilla take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gently done. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Neymar. Is there any support? It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mackay.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes.
Suso, he's got away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's great chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect? So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is goes in for the header! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Girona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking to set free a runner. He has found a way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Van der Beek. Oh, not quite. Bellingham. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Out for a throw. Brian Hill. And it's Blint. Blint. Here's Van der Beek. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a nice ball. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. Oh, that's a key interception. Van der Beek. Hill. Brian Hill proves just a little bit too... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Danjuma. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Girona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's been intercepted. Danjuma. Brian Hill. He's got away. Now it's Danjuma. Van der Beek. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mackay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van der Beek has a look and plays it forward. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goes down, but nothing given. Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Great hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take the lead. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it out wide. Van der Beek. Stoichkov.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Stoichkov. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets into some space.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's nice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Bellingham! Van de Beek. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's found a way past. Clips it so gently. Petit kept his eye on it, and he's there. Closing in on goal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hoisted in, played into space out wide. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Well read, nice interception. Van de Beek. Brian Hill. Just 5 minutes left. Very much into the last knockings. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17. Manuel Petit. Coming on the field.
Laid out to the left flank.
Number 5. De Bruyne. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Oh, that's well spotted.
21.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Pamplona finding their passes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Stoichkov. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what? And the shot! And here's Stoichkov. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Fiddles it through. Plays the return pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he? It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Belletti. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona. Real chance! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Petit. Neymar. Budimir. And they win it back again. Neymar. Great chance! Stoichkov! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 9. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, good spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he lines up a cross. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neymar! Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Stoichkov. He's beaten the last man. It's Neymar! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
On the field.
Skims one in.
Number
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
6
Guardiola.
added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.